Edward Maynard Shimley aka the Jackal. He got nicknamed Carlos the Jackal, the Venezuelan terrorist who escaped from the police on multiple occasions. He was one of the most slippery criminals in Kenya's history, managing to slip away from law enforcement for more than a decade. During his stint, he had managed to escape jail 4 times by bribing and tricking wardens, with one of his most ingenious escapes staged at the committee maximum security prison shortly before he was hanged. He confessed to 14 murders, 88 rapes plus a string of bank robberies and drug deals in a decade-long crime spree, and was famed for staging a shootout at Uhuru Park in Nairobi with police officers where he shot and wounded 5 in the gun attack. His crime run came to an end in 2007, when he was finally shot dead along Kangango Road. John Battista Criamiti. John Criamiti is a former bank robber turned renowned writer, who in the prime of his life in the 1960s and 1970s caused law enforcers sleepless nights following his ruthless reign on the streets of Nairobi. Criamiti, who had an admirable start in life, attending the Nairobi school formerly known as the Prince of Wales, dropped out in Form 1 and joined crime. This saw him cause chaos and instill fear in Kenyans with his gun-trotting ways and robbery with violent incidences, as had managed to slip from the grip of the law countless times, until the eve of his wedding in 1970 when police pounced on him and arrested him. He was convicted to serve 20 years in prison, and began writing his famous novel, My Life in Crime, and its sequel My Life with a Criminal Millie's Story, which were a hit among the Kenyan youth in the 1980s and 1990s. He was released 13 years later for portraying good conduct. However, he was jailed again in 1986 after being accused of being part of the masterminds of the 1982 coup to dethrone President Daniel Arap Moi. Gerald Wambugi Munyuria alias Wanyugu. Wanyugu started criminal activities in the late 1980s, and was part of a gang that terrorized Kenyans comprising him, Anthony Nguvi Kanavai alias Waikuku and Bernard Mathery alias Rasta until the 90s. Their names were deceptive and misleading, such as Waikuku, which literally means of the grandma, and Wanyugu, which directly translates to of the monkey. Rasta's name was derived from his mean look that was underscored by his dreadlocks. Wanyugu was a famous bank robber managing to outrun the elite flying squad police unit plenty of times by bribing police for information. This was until 1996 when his illustrious career came to a dramatic halt in Nakuru when both he and his girlfriend were sprayed with bullets when they were spotted running errands together. Wanyugu reportedly tried to use his girlfriend as a human shield, hoping for a negotiation.